These are real issues. These are not imagined issues, and these are not issues which you can ignore and brush under the carpet. These are real, significant, long-term concerns, and there is a long-term existential threat that the Chinese very openly place on India. Every time they publish a map, they not only claim territories that they illegally occupy, but claim territories which they have no connections, and not only in India, in Bhutan, in Nepal, you name it. The Philippines will have a thing to say, because the Filipino president was in India just 2 weeks ago, and he has a major problem in what is the West Philippine Sea. More breaking developments coming in as we untangle this SCO declaration at Tianjin. And let me read it out. The member states note the role of the SCO in the region in restoring the global economy, maintaining the stability of global production and supply chains, and ensuring further sustainable development. Member states support the further improvement and reform of the global economic governance architecture and will consistently uphold and strengthen open, transparent, fair, inclusive, non-discriminatory and the multilateral trading system based on universally recognized international principles and rules which promote the development of an open global economy, fair market access, and special and differential treatment for developing countries. Sharad Kohli, it's now Russia, India and China who are now saying we are the defenders of the free market, we are the defenders of the WTO. They have specifically mentioned the WTO in the statement. We are the defenders of the multilateral order. We are the ones who are going to restore the global economy, and we are the ones who are going to fight for the financial architecture, which is unusual, to put it politely.
Oh yes, Rishabh. I think it's a new world order, not just in geopolitics. This is a new world order in the trade as well. You know, the entire trade supply chains are going to get realigned now. I think America will now find it tough to get essentials into. There's going to be a point very soon, if India, China, Russia this bond gets stronger going forward. You can look forward to some supply chain disruptions happening in America in the times to come, Rishabh. And you know, as far as China is concerned, I would rather like to tread a bit carefully, in my personal opinion. I think actions speak louder than words. So therefore, we'll have to wait and see. As far as Russia is concerned, I'm not worried at all. But as regards China, we'll just have to wait and see, because you know, there are a lot of things, as you rightly said. There is the Dalai Lama, there is the CPEC, there are a lot of things, there are border issues. So we'll have to wait and see as to how this culminates into action in the times to come. It's a bit early to jump to a conclusion as far as India, China is concerned. But as far as the all three is concerned, I think with regard to trade, that I am very, very sure. Get ready for some sleepless nights for President Donald Trump, because the final declaration that comes out of SCO is going to be very keenly watched by the White House. And I think White House strategy towards India is most awaited now. What is it going to do after these tariffs? What is the next step America is going to take? There are two alternates, I think, Rishabh. Either this will get more severe, he's going to move beyond the tariffs and do something else which is a little more silly, or he'll probably turn back and say, sorry, I did a mistake, I pushed you into another group, I didn't mean that, you please come back. So there could be something of that sort. We'll just have to wait and see as to how White House reacts to this whole RIC thing, Rishabh.
So the experience of Donald Trump is he'll say 100% tariffs, 200% tariffs. That's the experience, because he settled with the Europeans last week, and then 2 days ago was threatening even more tariffs over digital laws, and the French were saying we'll do reciprocal tariffs. So now the Brazilians want a separate meeting of the BRICS, a special emergency meeting of the BRICS to take countermeasures against the United States. Now I don't want to overplay this, okay? We are going to be doing business with the United States. We are all expecting that this is not going to go on forever, that the Trump administration will calm down. It is not in the American interest. It's not really in our interest as well. Things will settle down. I don't want to overplay it. But Joyita Basu, I honestly am as flummoxed as I was when Donald Trump was making the statements of punishing India and its dead economy, and today the Brahmins who are taking over the world oil industry or something like that, which Navarro is talking about. Oh, sorry, was it Nakaro? I forget the name that Sharad Kohli made an error with. So, in this context, what has just happened, because I see no subtlety in it, all the three leaders are making a song and dance about coming together, and that's a statement in itself.
Yes, Rishabh. Although, interestingly, this, I would say, ice-breaking moment happened in Kazan in November 2024 at the BRICS Summit. So this particular summit was planned right from that time only, but it happens as it, with all Donald Trump's shenanigans and all his drama and all that nonsense he has been doing. That is the reason why there is not just, I would say, interest in this particular, I mean, there is worldwide interest in this summit. And as it happens, if you look at X in particular, and even I would say, I mean, people have started writing as well in the Western press. If you look at X, very important MAGA voices are coming out, and they are, I mean, abusing Trump for letting this happen. All right. So everybody is now associating whatever is going on in China directly with Trump's tariffs.
Because that's exactly the sequence of events. It's called a causal relationship. There is a causation that takes place as we temporally delineate the events that take place. An attack happened on Indian soil. It was a heinous terror